Hey, it's Coach Dan here, certified trainer and nutritionist, and today we're going to talk about the 3 things you must do to start losing weight. So number 1, we have start tracking your food intake. So what I mean by this is track everything. So create a journal, just take a notebook and write down everything you eat in the day. So also write down the time of the day. So say for breakfast at 9 a.m. I ate, eggs, then say for lunch at noon you ate a sandwich, and then at night, 6 p.m., 9 p.m., you ate a teriyaki bowl. So if that's what you ate, write it down. And then building off of number 1, we're gonna, after you've tracked your food intake, we're now gonna download an app on your phone. There's a bunch of free ones, but the one I like is MyFitnessPal. These are all free. The other one is My Net Diary. These allow you to track your food intakes. So next you track, instead of writing it down on paper, you would type it into an app. And the only reason you do that is because it spits out a number. So it spits out the calories and the macros. So carbs, protein, and fat. It tells you how many grams of that you had. So it kind of gives you a goal of like, this is your macro goal and this is your calorie goal, and you want to try to hit that. So first you want to try to write it down in a journal or type it out on your phone. And then the next step would be to download a free app and to use that to track your food intake. Okay, so that would be the process of your diet. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is to increase your daily activity. So what I mean by your daily activity is your day-to-day, life. So if you work a desk job, instead of sitting down all day, try standing up and working. If you work for 8 hours a day straight or 6 hours a day straight, try taking a break and going for a walk around your neighborhood, or walk around your apartment or your house. This will help you just get extra calories burned during the day, and this will dramatically help with weight loss. If you do it, 5 breaks a day, go for 5 small walks. It will really help burn some calories and help you lose weight faster. So that's number 2. Number 3 is incorporate an exercise plan or a workout plan. So if you decide to do 3 days a week or 4 days a week, it's up to you. You can do 6 days a week, however many days you want to work out a week. I suggest, if you can, 6 days a week. If not, you can scale back from there. Depends on, how busy you are in your life and all that stuff. I also suggest full body workouts as opposed to, body part specific workouts. Why do I suggest this? Is because full body workouts burn the most amount of calories. So if you're doing, I'll give you an example, like a full body workout could be like, first you do squats, then you do push-ups, then you do jumping jacks, then you do crunches, then you do some form of row. So then you can grab a duffel bag and put books in it or something, or a backpack and put books in it, and you can kind of use it as like a weighted bag or like a sandbag. You can do rows, like bent over rows. You can also do overhead press. So rows would target your back, and then rows would be the shoulders. So then you have a lot of, almost your entire body is working out in that workout. So to summarize again, full body workouts 3 to 6 times a week, and increase your daily activity. So more standing, more walking, as opposed to sitting and being sedentary. And then the first one was tracking your food intake, and then eventually you turn into tracking the calorie intake and tracking the macro intake. So these are 3 things you must do to start losing weight. I hope that helps you, and please, if you have any questions, just type them out down below and I'll get right back to you, okay? So, try to implement these in your life, and I promise you will start losing weight if you implement those 3 things and you continuously follow those 3 things, not just for 1 week. I know starting is amazing, but start and continue down that process. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, track it in a journal. Week 1, check mark, create a checklist. Week 2, check. Week 3, check, and keep going. And I promise you will lose weight if you continue down that path. Follow those 3 steps. Every day you do that. Every day walk more. Every day exercise. Every day, track your food, and you will lose weight. I promise you that. So keep working hard. I know you're working hard behind the scenes. I hope you're working hard behind the scenes, so keep at it. I'll give you a high five for that. You deserve that. You deserve the best. So see you in the next one.